Hi, I'm Chris Dennert, and this is my brother Jason. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to give away our exact blueprint on how to get endless free traffic and leads that, frankly, no other online traffic course out there is teaching. And that'll get you results like these: total domination on the first page across multiple search engines, including Google, even for the toughest keywords, resulting in endless free traffic and leads for your business. Did I get your attention? I thought so. It doesn't matter what kind of business you're in, whether it be real estate, affiliate marketing, or even good old brick and mortar local business. What you're about to discover is an underground formula that we've been using for years to bring non-stop customers for ourselves and our high-end clients online. Here's another example of our videos ranking on the first page of Google for top keywords. The top 3 spots, which statistics say get over 80% of all the clicks, are dominated by our videos. And you'll see that same video dominating all the top spots on YouTube. I'll show you exactly how you can do it even if you have no videos, don't even own a camera, and have zero technical skills. You'll see how you can have top-notch, high-quality online videos made for you in just 5 minutes and that generate tons of traffic and ultimately more customers. And with no equipment or special software necessary, just a few clicks of a button. And then how you can get them dominating across search engines, social networks, and video sites all over the web, driving you an insane amount of traffic. Free traffic. Want to see exactly how it's done? I bet you do. But first, I have to warn you. I'm taking a big risk sharing this information with you. And this entire presentation will have to come down soon. You'll understand why in a minute. They probably won't be too happy with me keeping this up for long. And honestly, can you really blame them? I mean, just look at the eye-opening statistics. Fact: 85% of your customers are more likely to buy your product or service if they've watched a video about it first. It's incredible, isn't it? And by 2013, it's estimated that 90% of all internet traffic will be video-based. Now, can you see why video is an essential piece of your online marketing success? Now, the only problem is, with millions and millions of videos online, getting yours noticed is nearly impossible until now. What I'm going to share with you will give you the leg up, just like it has for each of our high-end clients behind closed doors. Now, I know what you may be thinking. Why would I give away this secret to you? Well, for years, they didn't want me to come out from behind the scenes like this and peel back the curtains for you. You see, my team and I were the best kept secret for many of the who's who in the online business world. You could only hire us through referrals, and our service was only shared among the elite. Because our formula worked. Our clients dominated their competition over and over again by getting millions and millions of views to their videos, which resulted in highly targeted traffic and tons of practically free leads for their business. And they beat out competitors who had very deep pockets and who were spending huge dollars on their online marketing. Now, don't get me wrong, our clients have pretty deep pockets too, as these were some of the top-notch people already making a ton of money in real estate, TV and movies, public speaking, music, and many other online and offline businesses. And for years, they were the only people who we worked with behind closed doors because they could afford us. But frankly, we got tired of only helping out the big guy with deep pockets and seeing the little guy have little to no chance. We could no longer stand by watching so many people stress out and get frustrated, all because they couldn't get enough people to visit their website and see them stuck behind their cubicles or struggle to support their families and try to survive in a tough economy. Look, we know what it's like to work your butt off just to earn a paycheck, and we can also relate to spinning our wheels trying to connect the dots. Can you relate to any of this? Perhaps you're drowning in debt, looking for a way out so you can finally become financially free. You need a solution now. Not tomorrow, not next week, and not next year, right? You want a way to start generating a full-time income or tons of leads for your business by the time your next rent is due. I'm here to tell you it is very possible if you simply use what I give you. So, if you're a business owner, real estate professional, affiliate marketer, have an idea, have a website, or even just have a video online that you want massive exposure with tons of free traffic and leads fast, or if you're none of those things, and you have no website, and you want a brain-dead simple way to make thousands of dollars a month online by offering this service to others, and outsource all the traffic generation work for dirt cheap while you keep most of the money, then pay extra close attention. I'm practically going to give away our secret, the video traffic blueprint, to you right here in the next 7 minutes, and even show you how you can outsource everything for very little money if you choose to. So you don't even have to do any of it yourself. Now, most traffic courses focus on just one or two websites for you to get your videos ranked, namely Google and YouTube. But our top secret strategy map beats out every other video traffic strategy out there because it combines multiple search engines and social networks together to get your videos to dominate across the web. These search engines and social sites include 6 different video search engines, including YouTube, regular search engines like Google, Yahoo, and Bing, social media sites like Facebook and Twitter, and other highly searched sites. And when you use them together, it gives you massive traffic to your website that leaves your competitors in the dust, burning a hole in their wallet as they try to keep up with you. Pretty awesome, isn't it? They spend their money to drive traffic to keywords that you dominate by using nothing more than your online videos. Videos that you don't even have to create yourself. Now look, if this underground traffic formula was common knowledge, you'd have discovered it by now. Someone would have shown it or taught it to you by offering a course, seminar, or workshop. And chances are you'd probably already be getting massive results over the internet. But honestly, if that were the case, you probably wouldn't be here watching this, would you? If you already knew the answers, you'd be sitting at the beach somewhere, sipping a cold one, while your bank account grew around the clock. Or maybe even traveling around the world and having fun just because you can. This strategy is obviously working. Wouldn't you agree? How can you not? But instead, you're here because you're tired of mediocre results and hardly making any money online, right? And you want massive results, quickly. Results that'll stay with you. So if you're still struggling, just know this. It's not your fault. Other training programs have limited your ability to see the kind of monster results that only the few inside guys get. They either require too much work because they overwhelm you with a mountain of information that no one person could even handle. Or they don't give you all the pieces to the puzzle to make it actually work. Or they simply give you short-lived techniques that stop working after a couple weeks. They do this because they can't outsmart the search engines for long enough, or their strategy simply doesn't work at all. And not to mention, they cost you an arm and a leg for you to gain access to. And let's be real here. Who can afford to lose an arm or a leg on something, right? Probably not you, or me for that matter. Now, don't be fooled by the lifestyle and fun. This was far from my reality when I got started. For years, it was more like this. Just plain tired and desperately needing to find a better way. Maybe you can relate. It had been 6 years, 3 months, and 21 days of me working at Gold's Gym, trying to sell gym memberships and making 100 calls a day. I had actually convinced myself that working 40 plus hours a week, making someone else rich while breaking my back was my only option. I would often wonder, is this right? Doesn't feel right, but I guess it is what it is. Have you ever asked yourself that question? Frustrating, isn't it? But one day, that dream came crashing down because of one simple conversation. Now, it may not seem that drastic to you, but to me, it was the moment where everything changed and ultimately led me to the traffic solution I'm giving you. I remember the exact moment because it hit me like a runaway train. I was working the front desk at the gym, and a member, who was a highly successful businessman named Brian, came walking in. Now, Brian really liked me because he could sense that I wanted more out of life and in my career than just selling gym memberships all day. He could tell I had ambition, and he really liked that. And I truly admired his success, and I enjoyed listening to his advice. But he said something to me in that moment that I'll never forget. He said, "You know, Chris, the owner of your gym isn't going to step down and let you have the place. So what are you doing? If you're not moving forward in life, then you're only moving backwards." Those words rang in my head for literally weeks. And then I began to reflect over the last 6 years of my career at the gym. And I felt like I had been on a treadmill the entire time, just going and going and going without ever actually getting anywhere. What that successful businessman said to me planted a seed in my head that just grew and grew. And that's when I decided I had had enough. I was going to change this hamster on a wheel life that I've been living and eliminate the limitations that have been put on me. The limitations on what was possible, the limitations on how much money I was allowed to make, and the limitations of how much time I could spend being free versus spending it all just to earn a paycheck that barely got me by. I was so sick of it all in that moment, and I was so grateful I'd become clear that I no longer wanted to put up with it anymore. To make a long story short, I soon put in my 30-day notice and walked out of that job. I quit. not really knowing what I was going to do or where I was going to go, but I put all my fears aside and decided to go all out and make it big in real estate. At the time, it was about the only thing I knew that could potentially make me rich and financially independent. Now, after spending some time failing to find good deals and find any buyers and sellers to make money, I finally discovered something that would totally change the game for me. And it led me to my business partner at the time to personally flip over 100 properties and even open up 2 other branches of our company. What we discovered was like a gold mine because it opened up the floodgates of nonstop leads of buyers, sellers, agents, and even students for our real estate coaching program, Mr. 3 Days. Feel free to look it up. Now, at first, it was simply a ninja technique that utilized social media and popular search engines to get us leads. But eventually, we uncovered a way to get even more traffic and leads by using a magic formula that combined videos, SEO, and social media sites all together. And on top of that, my brother Jason had uncovered some ninja techniques behind the scenes as well that added even more views and comments to our videos, which put everything on steroids for us, resulting in more SEO optimization, credibility, and visibility. Few people were using this magic formula, and no one had yet applied it to find leads for real estate. So once we started using this technique, what happened next was just plain nuts. We started snagging the top spot for videos across multiple search engines. That's our video ranked for the keyword Sell My House Tampa that has over 3.8 million search results on Google. And we're at the top. And here are 2 more of our videos ranked for key phrase Short Sale Coaching Program, which has over 2.6 million search results. And you want to know the best part? Not only did our videos get ranked across multiple websites for the top keywords, but they also got ranked for the names of our competitors and their businesses. In other words, we began dominating highly targeted keywords that others paid huge dollars for. We used our strategy to dominate competitors that were way more established and had a lot bigger budget than we did. And this allowed us to take our brand new real estate business to the top. Now, through the process, we were able to simplify our online traffic and lead generation strategy, and we created an entire blueprint out of it so that people like you can look at it and discover in just a couple minutes what took us 3 years to figure out. Our entire traffic generation system summed up in one strategy map. Now, don't get overwhelmed or confused looking at that. It's actually very simple. This strategy map puts multiple social networks to work for you by combining them with videos and search engines to put everything on steroids, and absolutely crushing it for you by attracting endless leads for your business. No other video traffic course we know of is teaching this formula. Now don't worry, I'll give you that strategy map again and let you keep it if you choose. But there was something else we discovered that made this whole thing super brain dead easy. We discovered that we didn't even need a camera of any kind or special software to create highly effective videos for free by using a website that does it all for you in just a few clicks. It's free, it's easy to navigate, and in just 5 minutes, you can have a top quality video created for you to execute this entire traffic and lead generation strategy. And your video will work like a lead machine. Now, over time, we've discovered how extremely effective this is, not just for real estate, but any business out there. So ultimately, we ended up using this viral video strategy for over 100 different types of businesses online and got such consistent and incredible results that the word got around pretty quickly. Here are more of our videos ranked for Tattoo Shop, Brevard County, and a few more ranked locally for Fireworks Store, Brevard County. And the next thing you know, we had people from all kinds of businesses knocking on our door, asking if we could do the same thing for them. Since most of these clients were very wealthy and successful people who lived very busy lives, they didn't have time to implement it themselves. So my brother Jason and I formed a company called Big Time Operators, and we began doing it as a service for them at a very hefty price. Soon enough, we executed this traffic strategy for over 500 clients and knocked their results out of the ballpark every time. These high-end clients include real estate experts, online business owners, doctors, public speakers, actors, models, musicians, best-selling authors, local business owners, celebrities, and many more. Check out what some of them had to say.
Wanted to give you a shout out, Chris. You have been an absolute ninja with our YouTube account, and I have nothing but the highest regard for your ninja-like skills when it comes to getting more people to view that account, getting more interactions on that account, and you've been instrumental in helping us build our corporate video account in the real estate space.
Jason and Chris have been able to help me increase my YouTube views on my YouTube account by over 200,000 views. And as a result, all of my videos have higher SEO rankings, so they're getting even more views, and I'm getting even more leads into my funnel. And that results in me getting more money.
Jason and Chris at Big Time Operators. These guys are the real deal. And what they were able to do is go in and really get us more views, get us more engagement, get us more people watching our videos, right, Ira?
Absolutely. And right now we're coming close to 1 million views. And 90 days ago we were a fraction of that. So if you're thinking about taking your business to the next level, call up Chris, call up Jason. They will knock it out of the ballpark for you. I can promise you that.
As we turn this into a highly successful side business, doing it for other people, our traffic and lead generation service was exclusive, only to people who are on the inside. But now, since we've decided to open the doors and help out everyday folks like you, we decided to put this entire video traffic strategy into a comprehensive A to Z training course called the Video Traffic Blueprint. I guarantee it will be the game changer for you and your business. No matter if you have a website for your online or offline business, or if you're just trying to get your name out there as a public speaker, actor, a musician, a model, an author, or anything you want to be. And if you aren't any of those things, and you have no website or no product or service to sell, then this is perfect for you to finally have a way to make fantastic side income from home in your spare time. You can simply take this information and do exactly what we did, which is to offer it as a service to other business owners who do have websites. This is perfect to offer local business owners in your town, and trust me, they'd love to pay you up to thousands of dollars a month to get them these kinds of results. What's even better is that we'll show you inside the Video Traffic Blueprint how to outsource all of the work, so you don't even have to do any of it. And we'll give you access to our own behind-the-scenes ninja to do it all for you, dirt cheap if you choose to, while you keep most of the money. And you don't even have to go national and big time like we did to make a lot of money. You can make a killing just offering this as a service to local business owners in your neighborhood. So let me peel back the curtains on exactly what you're getting with the Video Traffic Blueprint and how it's going to take you step by step from exactly where you're sitting right now to getting you hordes of traffic and leads online and becoming financially independent. It's an all-digital training course you can log into within seconds, right from your computer, anywhere in the world you have internet access. And it contains streaming video instructions and unique tools that walk you through exactly how to do everything. Now, you remember our behind-the-scenes ninja I mentioned earlier? Well, he's going to be the one teaching you inside each of the training modules. So here are the 10 modules you're going to get inside the training course. In module number 1, you'll get an introductory video that will set you up the right way to get started and also give you our powerful bird's eye view video mind map for you to download. It's the same strategy map I showed you earlier. It shows you in one image exactly what the entire video traffic strategy looks like. You'll be able to look at it anytime and even print it out if you want, so you can see exactly how all the pieces of this puzzle fit together. In Module 2, you'll start tapping into the power of social media. This is where you'll tap into social networks and video sites such as MetaCafe, Flickr, Dailymotion, YouTube, Quigo, Vimeo, and more. This module will build you a strong social network that'll give you massive credibility, social proof, and a network of raving fans that constantly watch your videos and visit your website. Your social network will give you the extra credibility that Google wants to see so that your videos get ranked at the top of the search engines. Most of your competitors totally miss this. Now in Module 3, we'll simplify your social media marketing by showing you how to share all of your videos through each of your social channels with just a click of a button. We'll show you the 2 free websites that do all this for you within seconds, so you can simply set it and forget it and have your videos spread all over the web like wildfire. And then in Module 4, we'll take everything you set up using social media and put it on steroids by giving you truly ninja techniques that will make your online videos skyrocket to the top. You'll discover things like how to have all your social media profiles link back to each other with the push of a button, which will earn you major points with Google and other search engines. And also the sites that we use to gain instant credibility and get hundreds of followers, subscribers, and comments on all of your social platforms. Most people try to do this manually over months or even years, but you're going to see the top secret tools that we use behind the scenes to make all this happen right away. In Module 5, once you have your social network set up, you'll then hit the ground running by creating highly attractive, traffic-pulling lead generation videos We'll show you the various ways to create them, including how to have highly professional videos created for free with zero technical skills and no equipment, not even a camera or any kind of software needed. And you can have them made in just 5 minutes. We'll show you the easy tools and free website that will create high quality, impressive videos for you, so easy even a monkey could do it. And we'll show you exactly what to put in your videos to ensure they work like gangbusters. And then in Module 6, we'll walk you through step by step how to prepare your video for uploading so they dominate the first page of the search engines. We'll not only show you the free way to do laser targeted keyword research, but also the easy ninja way that does all the work for you. In Module 7, we'll show you how to upload your video using title descriptions correctly so that you maximize your traffic. There's a right way and a wrong way to prepare and upload your videos using keywords. If you do it the wrong way, like most people do, your videos will be lost for good. And in Module 8, you'll see how to blast out your videos to all of your social media profiles with just a few clicks. You'll see the only 2 tools you'll ever need to do it. Tools that will get you high quality backlinks, 48 of them, almost instantly. In Module 9, we'll show you how to sprinkle the magic dust on all your videos. This is where you get the secret sauce to getting your videos on the first page ahead of everyone else, so you get most of the traffic and leads instead of them. You'll see how to get a mixture of views, comments, and backlinks for your videos, just like you did for your social media profiles in Module 4. We'll show you several online tools that automate the entire process. And finally, in Module 10, we're going to recap everything and also give you the Big Time Operators action plan, which is your step-by-step guide on how to implement all of these great strategies. It's very simple and fast to get you from point A to point B, where you're getting traffic and leads consistently without too much work involved. Now keep in mind, search engines like Google, YouTube, and others are constantly changing their requirements to get videos ranked. So what works today may not work next month or even next week. And since we're heavily relying on search engines to get you tons of traffic and leads for your business, it's critical we stay on top of these changes as they occur. Otherwise, what you're doing will become ineffective. So that's why, as a bonus, we're throwing in a very critical piece to your video traffic blueprint, absolutely free. Our team will constantly research and test this strategy to keep it up to date and always working for you. And we'll update the video traffic blueprint training so you stay ahead of the game. I can assure you the majority of your competitors won't be up to par on Google's changes and will definitely suffer the consequence big time. This will give you a huge leg up on your competition. So now I can almost hear you thinking, how much is it to get full access to the video traffic blueprint? Well, this is where you get a huge advantage over the people that have paid us tons of money to get the same results that you're going to get. Remember, we've worked with clients that are highly successful and wealthy and have paid us upwards of $25,000 for us to implement this same traffic strategy for them, to get them the insane results online that you're going to get. But understand, this entire presentation and what we're offering you is more like our mission statement, if you will, to help other people who aren't getting tremendous results online and who may be struggling financially and don't have deep pockets to be able to hire us. So, as I said earlier, we don't need to make money off this. We're doing just fine using this strategy for our own videos and doing it for our high-end clients as well. And since we're simply providing you a digital training course on how to do it, we can afford to give this away for peanuts. So that's why it'll shock some people out there that you can gain instant access to the video traffic blueprint and start getting insane results online, not for $1,000 and not for $500 and not even $200. Remember, we've had clients pay us upwards of $25,000 each to do this strategy for them. But you can start generating massive amounts of traffic and leads for yourself online by getting instant access today for just $97. Plus, you could feel 100% safe giving it a shot because it comes with our ironclad 60-day money-back guarantee. If you're not happy with it for whatever reason, just shoot us an email and we'll refund every penny of that $97 to you in full without asking any questions. And that's our word. So go ahead, click the big Add to Cart button below right now. Fill out your order on the next page, and we'll instantly email you the login for the Video Traffic Blueprint training course. And you can hit the ground running within minutes from right now. Now remember, as I mentioned before, I can't keep this offer available for too long, and I wasn't kidding, and that's for 2 reasons. One, in order to keep our high-end clients happy and keep their competition low, we simply can't get this into too many hands. And 2, we know some people might choose to use our done-for-you service that we show you inside the program, which means we can only take on so many folks to do the traffic generation for. Now, I know you've heard things like that before, but we're not kidding. This strategy was unavailable to the public for years, so I have no problem making it that way again by taking it down. We don't need to sell this. We're here to help you finally get a chance to achieve your financial dreams. So don't waste another minute and go ahead and get instant access to this training right now by clicking the Add to Cart button below. And be sure to get in before it's too late. I'm Chris Dennert, and I'll see you on the other side.